Alrighty guys, so here we go with a little shooting test of the Revolver. We'll see how fast we can fire it. And we're out of caps. Top of the morning to you laddies. It's your boy Flint here from Backyard Blasters. Today we're taking a look at a really cool cap gun. I picked this up when I was in England a few years ago at a just a corner store. It was $7.99. It should be, yeah, British pounds. So $7.99. So it's like 15 Australian dollars, maybe 12 US dollars, somewhere around that price, I think. So it is a cap gun. It's got Wicke Western here. Ringo, I think that's the name of this revolver. Ringo Western Revolver. It shoots your standard 8-shot caps. So on the back, it just tells you how to operate this cap gun. Now this cap gun is quite different to most of the break action revolvers that I've used, as you'll see shortly. Yes, it is made in Thailand. It's got a German address here, which I think either the supplier is then in Germany and then the manufacturers are in Thailand, you know, where it's made. And it's got Germany written down here as well, and some other brand names, Lone Star. Here we go, I'll read the warnings. Here's a German one, so we'll give this a crack. Achtung, nicht für Kinder unter 30. Achtung, nicht für Kinder unter 36 geeignet. Oh, I don't know that word. Okay, there's a lot of words in that sentence that I don't recognize. It's basically saying warning, not for children under 36 months of age, maybe. And then the warning in English, yeah, not suitable for children under 36 months. Oh, crush hazard. Do not use close to the ear. Misuse may cause brain damage to hearing. Not brain damage, damage to hearing. Do not fire indoors. Use only percussion caps recommended by the manufacturer. That's cool, percussion caps. I haven't heard them called that before, or referred to caps as percussion caps. Use toy only with caps of the model Wicke Euro caps, made by Sony Wicke. Keep address for reference. Importer for UK, Leicester. So Sony Wicke, if I'm pronouncing that right, is the brand that it's made by. Anyway, let's go ahead and take this bad puppy out. So you'll see there's the butt of the handle, and we go ahead. There's our little revolver. Now it is it's a bit small, not teeny tiny. You can see it there in my hand, but it's really well made, and there's a bit of weight to it too. Now I don't think it's die cast, although it may have parts of die cast in it. So there's your cylinder. Now I have fired this before, and there's the cylinder there. That just slides into place like that and rotates. They've got really cool weathering texture on the pistol, on the revolver. So we'll go over it from the front to the back. So you got a little orange tip bit here at the front iron sight. It's not really any rear iron sight. Barrel, some nice engravings on the barrel. The pin here which releases the cylinder out like that. The hammer at the back. Wicke, the brand name I think. Ringo, it's got the name of the gun I guess, or the model. The trigger guard. This whole shaped piece here is what slides out with the cylinder. Then you've got there's a heap of patterning on the part of the body here, which looks quite nice. And then you got the handle, which is textured to look like wood. And then on the other side, it just says Germany here, and on the bottom, it's got 1238. So that's pretty much the pistol. Really cool. I like it. I think this would be awesome to film with, because it just looks so nice, because they've given it all that weathering feature, which is, for those that don't know, when you make it look like it's had use, you know, not brand new. So That's what, you know, those bits of like, it looks like it's worn around the cylinder. They've done a really good job. I really like it. Now, and I just love how the cylinder pops out like that. As you'll see in other videos of revolvers I've reviewed, most of them just go apart at the middle. Now, I think why this isn't as common is because it is a bit trickier to make like this, where it pops out the side. But it's reliable and it works, and it's cool. Really cool. I like it. And yeah, that's where you just put in your 8-shot caps. And to release the caps, so after you've shot, you know, after you've spent the 8 ring of caps, it can sometimes with cap guns, it can be really difficult. Or most of the time it is really difficult to get the caps out. This cap gun, if you push on the pin, it then pushes up so you can easily grab it off. As you'll see. See how it moves? I'll just bring this up to the camera. So we pulled it out. And then, look at that, you can easily get the caps off. Really cool, really cool. Maybe if it's made in Germany, there's the German engineering for you. That's cool as. Cool. Really cool. And if you look in there, you'll see from when I've shot the cap gun, there's a bit of powder around there. Just wipe some of it off with my finger. And let's get a look in there. That's where the end of this pin goes into that hole there. So pretty awesome. To load the cap, just take your 8-ring cap here, pull that. See how I pulled the hammer back when I pulled the cylinder out? Because without doing that, the hammer actually grips onto the cylinder. So you want to pull the pin, pull back the hammer, with the finger on the other side, push out the cylinder. Then this is simply where you place the caps, and you really want to press down on this, because you want it, the flusher that is, the better it'll fire, because you don't want that to hook when it's trying to rotate the cylinder. Otherwise it'll just jam. So once you've got it in there like so, we can just close it up, go to town. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Once I thought the chance to make you laugh was all I